Taurus, let's start with your reading. Today, we are going to look into the energies around you at the moment, and then we will take a look into the events coming up for you in the next few months. Let's start with your main energy. Okay. Your first message today, Taurus, is don't let your past hold you back. I feel from this energy that you're trying to let go of someone, let go of a situation. But although you know that's what you want to do, some of you might still be waiting for a final good reason to fully move on. As if perhaps you're hoping instead that this person will give you a reason to stay. There is something here that is not fully clear yet, but I definitely see that you are getting to a turning point. We'll have to see what that's going to be and how it's going to impact the next few months for you. So let's see what this message is about, and let's start with your reading. Okay. Oh, we definitely see that right here. We see that duality at the beginning of the message already. I mean, you're clearly serious about forgetting someone here, Taurus. Very much ready to move on and get to the next chapter of your life. The Eight of Cups is someone who moves on, and the Knight of Swords is showing that determination in wanting to do this. This hasn't been easy at all. You might find yourself experiencing some sort of back and forth, obviously. I want this person to reach out again, then I want to completely remove them from my brain, from my memories. You know, one of my favorite movies is called The Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, and it talks about this technology that removes people from your memory. And I feel that some of you would love to have that done right here. It would be much easier if this never happened. I was fine before this connection happened. I had balance, I had focus, and now I feel that it all went away. But keep in mind that not all storms come to disrupt your environment. Some come to clear your path instead, and we'll have to see if that's the case right here. Now, I can't help but feeling that you are coming from a strong sense of disappointment right now. That's also why you feel truly ready to let go. Your energy right now feels to me like someone who is fed up, who's tired actually of trying and constantly being turned down, constantly hitting walls, seeing the other person with always a foot outside of the door as if there is nothing that really keeps them here. And right now you're thinking, if you want to give this up, go ahead. But just so you know, you're giving up someone who would have never given up on you. But again, it's your choice, so good luck. I feel that right here you realize that one thing is fighting together, and another thing is you fighting alone for the both of you. How much can you get out of someone who is emotionally unavailable? Perhaps not much. And now you find yourself thinking, is this how I want to start my year? I don't think so. So now what's interesting about this energy is that the Knight of Swords running away energy is actually counterbalanced by the Knight of Cups crazy in love energy. There is love here, and I'm so confused about it. There is something else here that is not fully revealing itself, maybe something that will become more clear with the next few messages and overall in the near future for you. But although I'm just speculating for now, I don't think that you've seen the last of them, but we'll have to clarify this one. Now, in the Ace of Cups here as well, okay. So in the middle of the reading, we have King of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and this Ace of Cups as well is connecting to these energies. Listen, the image that I'm getting here is someone who is holding on to your wrist wherever you go, as if their life depended on it. Since you are a sign who's definitely a provider, someone who doesn't give up easily, someone who's willing and ready to put in the work, this is not something that bothered you in the past. You knew how much this person actually relied on you, whether they admitted this or not. But the surprise now is that this person still has that type of energy towards you, regardless of how much time has passed. So far, it feels to me as if this person pushes you away and then looks at you to say, so are you come back here? Are you coming back here? Are you going to try again? Definitely someone who's not able to express their emotions and their real feelings. We see that conflict right here, which from what I'm seeing so far might be in between their heart and their mind. And regardless of what their intentions are, in order for a connection to be successful, you need to be able to communicate. You need to be able to catch yourself when you are sabotaging the situation. Finding the right person isn't enough. You also need to be the right person. And sometimes when something is very emotional, some people start doing things that will sabotage the overall situation, even when they don't want to. Now, once again, I do see love coming in, both with this King of Cups and this Ace of Cups right here. And I want to tell you something. When you see aces, you should expect a complete change in the landscape of a certain situation. When you see aces, even if something old comes in, it is in a brand new way. And it's important to read into the trajectory of this new beginning in order to understand if eventually it goes to realign to the previous dynamic. But this really feels like love coming in for you, Taurus, and a lot of it. Coming in at a time where maybe you're not wanting to find love anymore, not wanting to say yes to things that can bring instability. In fact, with this Four of Pentacles, you are trying to keep sanity in your life, and you're not ready for something unpredictable, such as love, to come in and mess everything up for you once again. But nevertheless, something comes in, someone is at the door, and eventually you'll have to decide if to enter or if to keep ignoring it instead. But this is very powerful energy. Now, speaking of messages, Page of Cups, Nine of Cups, a Six of Cups here as well. This is who is at the door, like we see right here with the Page of Cups. I keep wanting to envision this person as being someone new, but especially now that the Six of Cups pops up, it's very hard for me to not think about the past person coming back. You know, this person might have left with a big performance on their way out. Someone who maybe said, you are never going to see me again. We are done. There is nothing left. I don't care about this anymore. They might even have someone new right now. Or perhaps they moved far away. Therefore, you could really believe that they're not coming back. But the cards are saying otherwise. Page of Cups brings a lot of love, and the Six of Cups is telling us how much this person is actually missing you. As far as you go, Taurus, the first thing that you might think is, all right, even if this is true, even if this is the case, how long till this person disappears again, until they give up again, until they realign to their previous dynamic and energy, especially because they come in here with a very confusing message. What is this? It almost feels like their message is actually not going to make sense. English wise, I mean. Maybe they're a little tipsy or something is going on. There is an attempt to get your attention, to test the waters and see if maybe you block them and if you even allow communication in. But obviously, this is just the first attempt and it won't end here at all. This Nine of Cups is talking about happiness coming up, happiness in the near future. And we'll have to see if this is in between the two of you or if it's something that you're going to experience after a moment of redemption, perhaps. Overall, the situation is deeply changing and something unexpected is coming your way. So, Taurus, just for the sake of clarity, I want to read into this person's energy. I want to see who's behind this messy, self-sabotaging version of this person, what they really feel, and why they keep coming back after walking away. Let's see if this has any chance to work out. Let's start looking into how you will decide to handle this situation, and let's see what you should overall expect in the next few months. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, Taurus, just follow me in the extended reading link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every single week, I randomly select viewers who have watched the extended video to offer them a 100% free, personal, 30-minute live reading. This week, we'll also do the yearly personal reading, look into your evolution month by month. I send out emails to confirm every Monday morning. Make sure to check out your spam folder as well. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Taurus. The bridging energy taking us from this current situation to the upcoming events is the Two of Wands. And right here, we have the confirmation that something is coming your way and that soon you are going to receive this offer, this message perhaps, and it's coming from a very distant place, whether it is geographically or emotionally or in time, something that comes back when you least expect it. Two of Wands, Six of Wands, it's clear that their attention right now is on you. You are on the stage and they are maybe spying on you a little bit. Maybe looking you up on social media in order to understand when the best time to send that message is going to be. But although we see planning, I don't sense this message as being something that they actually planned for. This is mostly coming out of an impulse, something that they cannot keep for themselves anymore and that they need to share. So let's immediately, before getting into this Page of Cups and upcoming energies for you, I want to understand more about this person because there are way too many questions. Let's see what their overall energy is and let's see what their feelings, intentions are, and also what they see, what they think when they look at you and think about you. My God. Okay, we also had this. Oh, of course. This is definitely someone whose feelings and intentions are going to surprise you in a way that you're not really expecting. And the main reason being it's because what they have shown you on the surface, it's